Because I'm better than you.
Because he wasn't going to pick. He paid you less than I asked him for. He paid you less than I asked him for. About you blaming it on Freddie, the joke coach Roach, who wouldn't dare to approach. You know, Roach.
Meanwhile,
than I thought.
Down again.
And that
He
was
might
with the
be
left
out this
hand,
time.
Rich.
That's it.
Yo, magandang araw mga idol. Matapos makuha ni 8th Division World Champion Manny Pacquiao ang titulong IBF Super Bantamweight title kay Lelo Lebaba at maging tabla ang laban sa madayang si Agapito Sanchez, ay muling lumaban si pambansang kamao Manny Pacquiao sa isang undefeated Mexican prospect na si Emmanuel Lucero. Ito ngang si Lucero ay isa sa pinagmamalaki noon ng mga kalahi niyang Meksikano at sinasabi na siya ang susunod na rising star ng Mexico dahil sa pambihirang husay na pinapamalas nito. Kaya naman sa mura niyang edad ay nabigyan kagad ito ng pagkakataon na mapalaban sa isang world title, at sa edad nitong 24 years old ay may record itong 21 wins with 12 knockouts, may isang tabla at walang talo. Dahil dyan ay kumpiyansa ang kampo ni Lucero na magagapi niya ang kasalukuyang kampyon. Samantalang si pambansang kamao Manny Pacquiao ay ito naman ang kanyang ikaapat na pagdepensa sa kanyang titulong hawak na IBF Super Bantamweight title. Sa unang round ng laban ay makikitang puro alatsamba ang mga suntok nitong si Lucero at parang walang balak lumaban ng sabayan kay Pacman, at mapapansin din sa galawan nitong si Lucero na puro low depth roll lang ang ginagawa nito, sabay bibitaw ng alahoy na suntok na tila ba umaasa lang sa isang one punch knockout. Samantalang si Manny Pacquiao ay nanatili sa kanyang stand at tinatansya ang kalaban, bagamat nahirapan si Pacman dahil sa sobrang baba nga ng katawan ni Lucero, dahilan upang hindi makatama si Pacquiao ng maraming mga kombinasyon.
Oh, no, just a couple of beer bottles that broke, apparently without
working with Freddie, which he should have. He's been getting in a lot of trouble and not training properly, according to the reports we've been getting from the Philippines.
Which he denies we should
not help.
Well, if you read between the reports, which I'm quite sure we did, I believe there's some truth to some of that.
Lucero gets off.
Mexican and the Mexican crowd has responded tremendously to him, even though Pacquiao trained here in Los Angeles.
A moment with Pacquiao pinned in the corner, and the crowd responds. Lucero, originally from Mexico City, will have the support of this largely Mexican-American audience in the Olympics. In round one.
He's having a problem getting close to Lucero, but Lucero's getting so low, but then he can't operate too effectively himself from that position without telegraphing.
Do that if Lucero continues to fight in this exaggerated crouch.
Yeah, it's almost like a crab where he's dropping it extremely low, and actually, according to the rules,
everything.
He's ducking, but he can't operate too effective himself from down there.
It's impossible to mount a counter offense when that's your...
Go below your opponent's waistline, which he's did on a few occasions.
Now Pacquiao straightens him up with a left hand, and Pacquiao pins him against the ropes. To get that low.
That's right, and I think Pacquiao is starting to get his distance on it now.
Pacquiao managing to do most of the damage here in an odd and awkward first round. CompuBox numbers in round one. Pacquiao landing 16 out of 64, including 7 of 29 jabs. Lucero was only 5 of 41.
He's trying to shoot his left uppercut now as he sees him going down.
Lucero increasingly defensive, hasn't thrown that many punches. If Manny can keep finding a way to throw nearly 30 jabs in the round, I'm not sure how Lucero's going to get at him effectively.
And after that, you've lost your balance,
Lucero was supremely confident in this guy.
And he's had a lot of experience. And he's gradually following instructions of his cornerman, Freddie Roach, which is basically to jab, take it.
May have underestimated the hand speed of Pacquiao, as some opponents do.
Yeah, Pacquiao's got a lot of experience. Good time, relax, and triggers man out. I don't think he's going to be able to hit him to the body that effective, though.
Momentarily stunned Lucero. Now Pacquiao tries to continue the attack.
As the fight goes on, Lucero's going to pull his head up more.
Pacquiao taking advantage of a slow break at the end of that clinch to hit Lucero with a left hand over the top. Seems to have mentioned that it's going to be physically exhausting for him to try to stay down in that crouch.
Absolutely.
Pacquiao and a big left hand. Again with the body. Lucero just taking the punishment, trying to duck away.
And it's very physical.
Lucero's hands look slow in this round. Body shot by... Lucero won a lot of amateur fights with this style.
You just let him miss completely.
Pacquiao lands the straight left hand again. Fight has been one-sided in terms of meeting championships. He must have just overwhelmed people.
When you have a guy fight punch swinging like at the
Pacquiao's trainer, Freddie Roach, argues that his 122-pound fighter, struggling to make weight, would be a set of his power shots through the first 2 rounds. And there's more accurate punching from Manny Pacquiao against a pretty tough target.
that you see coming don't hurt you. The punches that you don't see that hurt you.
Now, you can tell when Pacquiao's supremely confident. He fights with a little feeling as though he's in control against Emmanuel Lucero. And after that punch, he is totally in control. And the referee instantly stopped.
Bago nga matapos ang 2 minuto ng round 3 ay tinamaan ng solidong kaliwa si Lucero, dahilan upang mahilo ito at kita sa reaksyon ng challenger na lubha ito ng saktan sa suntok na binitawan ni Pacman. Bagamat susundan pa nga sana ito ni Pacquiao ay inihinto na ito ng referee. Samantalang meron pa ngang isang boksingero na halos humiwalay na ang kaluluwa sa sobrang lakas ng suntok ni Manny Pacquiao, at ito nga ay walang iba kundi si Ricky Hatton ng United Kingdom. Matapos talunin si David Diaz at makuha ang 5 Division World Champion sa lightweight division, ay muling umakyat ang timbang si pambansang kamao Manny Pacquiao sa junior welterweight upang sagupain si Ricky Hatton. May 2009 naganap ang laban ni Pacquiao at Hatton. Tinawag ang laban na ito na East versus West. Si Ricky Hatton ang isa sa pinaka-iniiwasan noon sa 142 pounds junior welterweight division dahil sa nakakatakot nitong lakas sa ibabaw ng lona, dahil sa diskarte at ring IQ. Kaya ito nabansagang the hitman ng bansang Britanya. Bago nga harapin ni Hatton, si Manny Pacquiao ay kasalukuyan itong 2 Division World Champion at sa kartada nitong 43 wins at undefeated record, at merong 31 na galing sa knockout, ay masasabing isa itong si Hatton sa pinakamagaling na boksidor ng mga panahon nito sa kanyang henerasyon. Subalit ang malinis na kartada ng batang Briton ay nadungisan noong 2007 nang banggay niya ang nooy kapwa undefeated na si Floyd Manny Mayweather Jr. na tirador naman ng karing tutong at bahaw. Isang masakit na pagkatalo ang nalasap ni Hatton sa unang pagkakataon sa kamay ng kano, kung saan ay technical knockout ang sinapit nito sa round 10. At matapos kang madungisan sa unang pagkakataon ang malinis na kartada ng tinaguriang the hitman ng Britanya, ay kinuha nito bilang head trainer ang ama ni Floyd Mayweather Jr. na si Floyd Mayweather Sr. at sinibak ang kanyang long-time trainer na si Billy Graham. At hindi naman nagkamali si Hatton sa pagkuha kay Mayweather Sr. sapagkat nabigyan ito si Hatton ng 2 sunod na panalo mula nang matalo ito at muling naging kampyon sa super lightweight division. Samantalang ang ating kababayan naman na si Manny Pacquiao ay kasalukuyang nananalasa sa kanyang mga tagumpay sa laban, kung saan ay pinasuko niya ang 5 Division World Champion na si Oscar De La Hoya. Dahil dyan ay nabigyan ng pagkakataon ang 2 boksidor na magtagpo sa ibabaw ng parisukat na lona. Subalit bago pa nga magsimula ang nasabing bakbakan ay maraming kaganapan ang nangyari na siya namang nagpainit sa laban. Nandyan ang sagutan ng 2 head trainer nila Pacquiao at Hatton at ang presscon bago ang laban, kung saan ay para bang minamalit nitong si Floyd Mayweather Sr. si Manny Pacquiao, at alam daw ng kampo ni Hatton kung paano tatalunin ang ating kababayan.
Out of his pre-fight comments to show that he can also box tonight, but I think he's got to be the Ricky Hatton who comes forward and blasts away.
Well, that was a big both on their toes. Both with a lot of fire.
Hatton coming very fast at Pacquiao.
The right hook right to Ricky Hatton's forehead.
Well, it's going to be interesting to see how both these fighters come out. Trying to set the
fight is the referee. He's going to allow him to play into that style, to work into that midsection.
Pacquiao working Pace Hatton talking about trying to be a different fighter. This is second fight under Floyd Mayweather Sr. and already a couple of shots to the body as he ties up Pacquiao. Taking the shots to the body from Hatton, and this is turning into a brawl, which is exactly the kind of fight Ricky Hatton would want.
Well, Ricky Hatton is going to punch back, and he is going to punch first tonight, so it will be a different kettle of fish for Manny Pacquiao.
Rich, you're exactly right, and then
he's going to try to not let Pacquiao have a moment to relax. Pacquiao could basically sit back.
There's lots of head movements, there's lots of feet movement, and the speed of Pacquiao hurt.
Careless. Just check with Juan Manuel Marquez about what can happen in the first round against Manny Pacquiao.
Well, this will be an interesting fight because neither one of these...
Leaning in.
With a big right hook, which he's going to have success with tonight if Hatton doesn't keep his hands up.
Hatton trying to hang on.
Beautiful
With
shot
a combination. Hatton down here in the first round. Manny Pacquiao.
The hitman hit the floor.
Some extra seconds there for Hatton to recover, but he's in deep trouble with about a half a minute to go.
And
Freddie Roach predicted the third round. He said it as a joke to annoy Mayweather. He might have been a little too conservative.
And Hatton has struggled against southpaws previously and seems to be in a battle already as Pacquiao is just bringing it to him. He's in trouble again. Final 10 seconds of round one, and Hatton's down for the second time here in this opening round.
If he beats the count, he'll get the 60 seconds rest. Clean, perfect shots landed by Pacquiao. Look at that. What an incredible...
He had never been knocked down at 140 pounds. He's been knocked down twice already in this opening round by Pacquiao. And we talked about his struggles against left-handers. You have to wonder.
What a spectacular first round. Hatton just went through the same thing Juan Manuel Marquez did. Hatton knocked Pacquiao off balance with that shot, but Hatton is still rocky.
You know, Pacquiao out to prove to the world that his victory over Oscar De La Hoya, no fluke.
For Pacquiao, Marquez dominated the rest of the bout.
You brought up a very good point, Rich, because a lot of guys think he can't be that fit.
Boxing announcer Jim Lampley has said many times about Ricky Hatton, no fighter fights a full 3 minutes of every round like Hatton does, but Pacquiao, not phased at all, connects with a couple.
He doesn't hit that hard until you're in there and you feel the power, and wow, it is a wake-up call.
And I know the great, a new Ricky Hatton and a different style, but once he gets hit, he's going to revert to what he's always been as he takes another left hand.
Now Ricky he needs to get through this second round and get himself together. He's got no rhythm at all right now. Hatton got one in there.
But Pacquiao answers back.
But he's getting outscored 5-1, Hatton.
The counter punch.
And here it comes again.
With what he brings to the table. It's always a little better than I thought.
Hatton down again.
And that
He
was
might
with the
be
left
out this
hand.
time. That's it.
Two. And it was just a perfect punch. Hatton dropped his right hand. And
Nanalo si Pacman sa isang impresibong knockout sa round 2 at isa itong knockout na ito sa mga naging best knockout of the year noong mga panahon na iyon at nakuha naman niya ang 6th Division World Champion. Subalit matapos nga ang malagim na pagkatalo ni Hatton kay pambansang kamao ay lubha itong dinamdam ni Ricky Hatton. May mga balita nga noon na nagkaroon ito ng depression at dumating pa sa punto na halos magpatiwakal na ito. Marahil isa sa mga dahilan dyan ay ang mga tagahanga nito dahil sobra ang expectation ng mga ito kay Hatton. Kaya naman matapos ang pagkatalo kay Pacquiao ay biglang nagbago ang mga kababayan nito sa kanya. Isa pang dahilan dyan ay ang kanyang mga magulang dahil imbis na suportahan si Hatton ay para bang ikinahiya pa ito, bagay na dinamdam ni Hatton. At para makalimot sa problema ay madalas itong nagiinom ng alak hanggang sa malulong na ito pati sa masamang bisyo. Pero matapos lamang ang 5 taon ay muli itong nakarecover sa tulong na rin ng ilan niyang malalapit na kaibigan. Sa ngayon ay kasalukuyang promoter at trainer si Hatton at tinuturuan ng kanyang anak na si Campbell Hatton. Samantalang sa isang interview kay Hatton ay sinabi nito na ang pagkatalo niya kay Pacquiao ang masasabi niyang hindi niya makakalimutan sa kanyang boxing career. Pero hindi dahil natalo siya kay Pacman. Isang magaling at mahusay na boxer si Pacquiao, kaya hindi dapat maliitin ayon kay Hatton. Malaki ang naging aral niya sa pagkatalo niyang iyon, kaya naman para sa kanya ay si Pacman ang isa sa maituturing na isang boxing legend.